Okay, here we go. We are on week 3. This is Wednesday's math assignment. It looks very similar to Tuesday's math assignment, but it is not the same. Different numbers. All right, so I've got my calculator handy. I've got my reference sheet handy. Again, I'm using an erasable pen because I still can't find a pencil. Okay, so if we remember from yesterday, the most important thing we need to do at the very beginning is put our numbers in order from least to greatest, smallest to biggest. So 1's going to go first, and then I don't have any 2's. I do have a 3 and a 3, 4, 1 5, and 2 6's. All right, so that's priority number 1. Next, to find the mean, that's the average. There's 2 steps to that. First, add all of them together. Then we divide by the number of numbers that we added. So let's go back to step 1 and add them together. So, got 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, 5, 6, and 6 to give us a total of 28. We're not finished. Now we have to count how many numbers we just added together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm going to take my total and I'm going to divide it by 7, which gives me an average of 4. All right, the median is the number in the middle. So I'm going to cross 1 from the left side, 1 from the right side until I have only 1 in the middle. Okay, and this answer is 4 also. All right, mode, that's the number that occurs the most. So I need to look and see if there's any numbers that are repeated in my list. Well, I have 2 3's, and I also have 2 6's. So I'm actually going to have 2 modes on this one because I have 2 numbers that appear 2 times. Okay, so I'm going to put 3, 6. They are tied for the most popular. And last one, range. We take the biggest number minus the smallest number. So on this one, it's 6 minus 1, which would give us 5. Okay, question number 2. Same thing. We've got to put our numbers in order from least to greatest. So 2 is first, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6, and 9. All right, got to add them all up. All right, so 2 plus 3 plus 4, 5. All right, grand total, 35. Next step, count how many numbers we just added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we need to divide. Okay, that gives us an average of 5. Okay, so we had 7 numbers. Let's say that these are the days of the week, okay? Monday through Sunday. And let's say these are the number of cookies I ate on each day. I started out pretty small, but then by the end of the week, the weekend, one day I ate 9 cookies. So if I figured up, on average, how many cookies did I eat each day this week, I would say 5. Some days I ate more, some days I ate less, but the average is 5. All right, median, number in the middle. Okay, we are left with 1, and it's 5. All right, the mode, the number that is repeated the most. If I'm looking at my list, I only see 1 this time, and it's 6. There are 2 of them. And my range is the biggest number, 9, minus the smallest number, 2. 9 minus 2 gives me 7. All right, third set. I'm going to put them in order. I notice there's lots of 1s. I need to make sure I cross them off so I don't miss one. Okay, I got all 3. And then I have a 3. 4. 4. And 7 on the end. Next thing I need to do, add them together. All right, let me move this over here so you can see it. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 and 4, 4 and 7, 21. Now we have to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm going to get my calculator back out. I've got 21 divided by 7 equals 3. So that is my average. Again, if we were talking number of cookies eaten in a day, the average for this one would be 3. All right, median, number in the middle. Is 3. Okay, the mode. This one's got some good examples. So we know the mode is the number that's repeated the most. I have 3 1s and 2 4s. Okay, so I have 2 numbers that are repeated. However, there is only one mode, and it's going to be 1, because 1 shows up 3 times and 4 only shows up twice. So number 1 is the most popular. All right, in the range, our biggest number is 7. Our smallest number is 1. 7 minus 1 is 6. I'm going a little bit faster because I think by now you guys are probably picking it up. But don't forget that at any time you can pause the video, work at your pace, and then pick back up, okay? All right. Box number 4, putting our numbers in order. Again, we have several 1s. Okay, so I got them all. I've got a 2, a 4, a 5, and a 7. All right, I'm good to go. I'm ready to add. All right, so 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4, 5, and 7. Gives me a 21 again, just like the other one. Okay, and I'm going to count how many numbers I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't need my calculator because I can look right up here. I did the same math right there. So I'm just going to put 3. Why work harder when we can work smarter? All right, the median is the number in the middle. Okay, that leaves us with the number 2. Our mode, number that is repeated the most. And this time we just have 1, and it is 1. And the range, 7 minus 1, 6. So problem number 3 and problem number 4 were very, very close. The only difference was the median. You notice the mean, the mode, and the range were both the same. Very interesting. All right, last one. We got to put our numbers in order. 1, 3, 3, 6, and 7. Next, we're going to add 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 7, 20. Step 2, divide by the number of numbers in our set. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers this time. Okay. We're going to take our total and divide it by 5, which gives us 4 as our average. The median is the number in the middle. We're left with 3. Mode, we're looking for a number that's repeated. In IC1, we have 2 3s, and there's just 1 of everything else. And last but not least, the range is 7 minus 1, which would give us 6. All right, I will see you guys on Thursday.